you go. All right, so Kim, okay. So you have to identify, because you learned the trap and roll thing, right? And I assume you learned the shrimp escape from the bottom.
Yes.
Okay. So now you have to understand, when do I do the trap and roll? When do I do the shrimp escape?
Yes.
So do you know when to do that? Do you know when to do that?
In theory, yes.
In theory.
In practice, in
So
real
so
world,
so when would you do the trap and roll?
When you can get an arm or like an elbow or their head.
Okay.
Well, probably arm or elbow.
Okay. And then when would you do like a shrimp escape or a leg?
When you feel like you have more ability to push.
Okay.
Maybe
So
push the legs. Or...
Right. So what I would do, right, if I'm on mount and I'm hugging the head, because most likely if I'm on top and I'm hugging the head, I'm trying to create some type of pressure and trying to make her squirm and get her elbows up, because she wants to keep her elbows down in this position. Okay, ultimately she wants to get her hands down here, especially in no-gi. In no-gi, I got no chokes. I can try to do like a, whatever they call it, a punch choke or something like that. But if you get the hands in the hips, the punch choke becomes ineffective. Okay, so if I'm in here like this, turn this way. Okay, so you would ideally want your elbows here in front of my knees. Okay, you don't want your elbows out and under them. You don't want that, because that right there, I can use my leg and just start moving that arm here, and I can start attacking arms, things like that. Okay, so if I'm here and your elbows are on top of my legs, you want to move from here. So how would you move from here? Just little shoulder, little shoulder, little shoulder. Now her elbows are in front. Okay, so a good survival position is to take the hand and put it on one hand. Okay, and ideally what I like to do is I like to take this hand over top of this hand. So the reason I do that, because I want to move this arm out, so she can grab her hand here. Okay, so now if I'm on top, she pushes my hips. My hips stay planted down here. Okay, so that gives her opportunity to turn her hips, and then she can shrimp. Okay, so you can shrimp out there, right? So just push her button. Yep, and now she's out. Okay, so if she's here like this, and I'm up here on the elbows, she wants to shoulder walk, get her elbows in position. Now she wants to put two hands on one hip. Okay, and that keeps me down. That keeps me from moving up here. Because I said the punch choke I would try to do is up here, and I'm here, and she just pushes. And it takes my leverage away from that choke, because it pushes me down. Okay, so in that position, now she can go for her shrimp escape, or she can catch one of these feet, like that. And now she's in half guard, and then she can start shrimping her butt out and get this leg in front here, and now she's out. Okay, so that's what we want to do when we can be able to get our hands down here in the hips. Okay?
You're going to remember, keep hitting it backwards and make sure you get
So the hip you're going to, that's the one that goes on bottom, because you want it tight. So if you're going to the right hip, it's going to be right hand on bottom.
Don't confuse me. This, whatever, if I'm turning this way, this hand's going on top. If I'm turning this way, don't let me identify what hip is hip from here.
Okay. No, you're gonna. But like if you're
I'll be like,
trying to this way, you're gonna go bottom because you're keeping this arm.
Because you want to keep this arm here because you don't want this to come out.
Yeah,
if it comes out, I can pull back.
Your hand across stays on top.
Okay. So let's do that. Just do a couple reps there.
Okay.
I think you've done this before, potentially done the shrimp, done the catch the leg thing. So, but you got to identify where that's at. Okay. So you're gonna go down. That's it. This class is going to be very good amount.
We were doing that the guard yesterday, so I'm just like.
So this class is going to be very focused on technique. Not a lot of live, not a lot, just technique.
No,
maybe I'll put you in a situation. Okay. So right now, see where her knees are. So your elbows are good. You know they're good, and you have space to go put your right hand on her hip or left hand on her hip and cut. Now. When you're there, keep her down. Now, if she's going to try to go chest to chest, you just push. You just push. Push her all the way down. Now, you can either shrimp or you can get catch her that one leg.
Do I want to do this at all? Or
that's fine.
Does it matter? Anything to do?
Anything to get your butt out.
Okay.
Okay? Because there's a couple options here. We can get to a butterfly guard, we get to a full guard, we get to a half guard, we can shrimp all the way out to work.
So I just put some of the cleaner that was on there.
That's not what we do.
It's like some
That-
pH
Yeah,
stuff.
that's not our cleaner. So that's not what we do.
Just kidding!
Soap and cleaner.
Yes. And I'm sure they would not have a problem, but that's not what we do.
Just
Nobody,
kidding.
come on.
Alright, Brett, let's go.
Pretty out.
Sorry, ladies. Pretty
You're
Brett,
Pretty
let's go.
Tracy, out.
That was a good one, though. You gotta give it to me.
No, it was not.
Let me choke you.
Okay, yep, you got the choke. Okay, so see where your elbows? See where your elbows are? So they're too high. They're not in front of her knees. So
Let's
you
go,
got a
Brett.
shoulder walk. Yes. Now 2 hands on the hip. Yeah, and so the quicker you can get those hands on the hip, because if you don't have your hands in place, she's gonna go down, and then it might be hard to get the hands there. Okay, so you gotta think about that. So now, it right there. So now you can take your right leg and step over and grab her foot with your left. Yes, and hook that, and then you're gonna go slide under, push your knee down. Yes, and now you can shrimp out this way. Get that knee across. Get your right knee across her body. Okay, so get that right knee out. Try to shrimp your butt to get that right knee out. Now you're in business here because now you can go to your full guard or your.
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. All right. All right. Can you go? Let's go twice. Let's go twice, and then we're gonna move on to this position. That's it. Okay, yep, always shoulder walk, yes. Now, hands on the hips and push her back. Now look, it loads up that leg. Now we try to escape here. I say your escapes here, you can get the butterfly. I like 2 butterflies, or I can get the full guard. I'm messing around full guard, so I want to get 4.
Say butterflies where you get your feet on
Both
the
feet
side.
inside, knees wide. You got it? All right, keep doing it again. Okay, good. There. Work that leg. Try to get that leg flat. Yes. Strip both legs out. There you go. There you go. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now. This is where things could happen, right? I'm gonna get maybe under, or I'm gonna hug the head. So you know. All right. So if her elbows are there, and I think that my legs here, okay. So right now she feels comfortable. Like, you know, she doesn't like being on top of it, but she feels comfortable. So what I would do is I reach under her head like this, and I like to kind of put my hand in the back of her head. So right now she puts her head in the back, I can flip on her. I go here, put your head in the back, I get on it. Okay, I go here. And if I go like this, I get here. Right there. So I'm feeling like this. So if she puts her head down, I can move it out. Okay, so if I'm in here and I'm here like this, and she puts her left hand on my elbow, this is it. This is your right hand. That's your right hand. Correct?
Yep.
Yes. Just put it on my elbow. By the mat. I can't slide it out, right?
Oh.
So you don't want to be able to slide it out, right? But I can move it out. Okay, if I'm under here, then put your head in that, go on. Now I'm stuck.
And
Right,
then
I
she
can't
can
get out
come
of
up and roll.
Okay, so now I'm in trouble.
Mhm.
So what she can do is she can go trap my arm, hug the body, blocking this leg, roll here, and then I'm in trouble there. Okay? So
You
that,
want to free your
yes. So when I attack from the top, I try to make sure my hand is right there. Okay, so back there. So obviously you come back and shoulder walk. Right now she's shoulder walk. I don't know. Right, but so what I would do in this position, because I'm not here, because I want to drive my shoulder to the face. I doesn't feel anything,
Right.
and then that doesn't feel
Yeah.
not at all. Right? So I'm here creating that pressure. Okay? So if I feel her trying to roll me there, I'm gonna go here, post this hand, and then I'll go drive here. Drive this shoulder here. Okay, she tries to start rolling that way. I'm here. I'm gonna try to attack you. Okay, I'm gonna try to pressure here and create that space. Then she can do a quick shoulder walk. Trap my arm, now she can roll. Because I can't go on. Don't trap roll. Okay? And then she's on top and I'm okay? So let's try that real quick. And so you gotta recognize where my escape is. Is my escape The hip escape, or is it the trap and roll escape? Hip escape, trap and roll escape. Okay? And then you start combining things together, understand there. Okay?
That's what I'm sure that's the best decision. This is why I'm watching this.
Yeah, so right now, trap and roll. Put your head to the mat or one arm. Okay? And then we're gonna go hug the body, block the foot over here, big bridge and roll. Yes. Yes. And I say another a pro tip is when they're rolling them over, you start passing. Because you already start pushing over there. So you can get that like halfway, they're already behind. Because they already got shocked that you rolled them, and then you pass the legs and then it's complete catch up the entire time. Because now you're steps ahead of them.
And you're in control.
Yes, and you keep moving just like chess. You attack, you put them on defensive, and then they're like, I don't know what to do here. You know, they're never making offensive moves, they're just making defensive moves. Okay?
I was gonna try it again with my elbow or shoulder more on you.
And try this with your hand here. So when you feel her grab it, move your hand down. Okay, just in the back of her head for an escape pad. You're looking for that escape pad. Okay? So under the head, right there. So you can go flat wrist there. You can now drive your shoulder in her face. Here. That doesn't feel good, right? It doesn't feel good. Now if she turns her thumb up to the sky, it doesn't feel good at all, right? And then she's gonna drive pressure. So now if she tries to roll, just slide your hand out. Then your right hand's gonna pop out. Yes. And then you can hug with the other arm. Yes. Now she does the other way. Same thing. We'll come back over here. Yes. Got it? Now you go back the other way. Yes. Okay, now go rolling trap. Okay, and now so Laura, we're here. She's got her arm there, shoulder walk. Shoulder walk to get your head blocked. Yes, now trap it. It's blocked.
My head there.
Yes, and now she can't move it out. And it's blocked there. Okay, big bridge roll and go.
Oh, that was so not smooth.
I think because you trapped the wrong foot.
I trapped the wrong foot.
I felt your foot trap on
I went the wrong way.
Yep, yes, now arm's blocked, right? Block your foot. Good, big bridge roll, pass leg. So see, so when you're passing it, your left arm is free. You will start pushing that knee in. So try that too. Okay? I know it's like 17 things at once.
I know.
Hopefully it's getting put into muscle memory, so in the
It's
moment,
getting put there somewhere.
it's somewhere.
Okay, so trap and roll. Block it.
This leg first, right?
Yeah, when you trap it, right? So you're trapping here. Okay, right there. So push. Yes, that's it.
Okay.
See that? That is money.
That because it's so when you're first kind of
That
doing
is-
some of the moves.
Because number one, you're excited. You're excited that I just trap and roll. But at the same time, they're excited. And now you're like, oh, I passed the leg.
Yeah, and it's also the thing like my legs are doing. Oh, my arm's gotta do something, and I sometimes forget. And I'm like, oh, my arm was supposed to pass it's supposed to move the leg or so.
Yes.
Do you have a preference which side?
No, I need to practice both. So
Okay.
You know, ask your attacker, hey, did you actually, you know, I understand you're attacking, did you actually grab the other way?
oh, if I ever get attacked, I need to slow down so I can work this through.
Okay, good. Hug the body. Good. Lock the arm. Big bridge. Kick your leg over. Yes.
So
You're gonna go
right
left.
Oh, left.
Right? Did we get left?
Yes.
Or was the right? It was the right, right? It was the right.
Mine was left, but I don't remember.
It was the
which.
right. It was the right leg.
So as she's coming over
Because,
the top,
because
I
this here, you're coming down to the leg. As you're blocking the arm as you're going, right? I'm pretty sure that's
Yes.
Yes.
So if I'm going this way, I'm reaching down.
Yes.
Okay, because that one I've been hugging. So instead I put it here, it goes down.
So what I would do, because right now, like, I don't know what arm that I do. Don't think about it. Just go, hey, I need to block it. Pass the leg. And you'll figure out which leg it is.
Okay.
You'll know which one.
Don't think so hard.
Yes, don't think so. Because the best is if you're just making it up. Sometimes it makes stuff up, right? So when you're making it up, actually do it. Versus like, what move do I need to do? What move do I need to do? So you just start making it up. Actually, don't do it. You start thinking about the principles that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, all right. So, so now I want to utilize my hooks. So I don't know if Pop remembers, but it's like they would call them super hooks.
Yeah.
Right? So like if I'm here like this and I'm anchored here and she starts rolling me here, try to elevate my leg.
Yes, you did go over this.
Okay, because and I think what this actually does is it prevents the bridge. Right? Because I'm here because I want my hooks in here like this, and I try to actually cross my feet because now she can't get between my legs. So if she tries to bridge, right, it's hard. Okay, so I have this shoulder here, and I got this super hook here. Okay, so now I'm in this position here. Okay, so she's got her arm there, and she tries to go ahead and drop and roll. Let's put my hook deep. Okay, so it's going to be a game of here. Okay, so what she should do is get her foot inside. So if I'm here, just circle inside, and now bridge. Now
I want to try to keep that one trapped.
Yes, that one trapped, and now it's like there. Now I can't get it out because I'm in trouble.
Okay. It's got to be quick. As soon as you release that hook, down and over.
Yes. So work on that with that super hook in the back. So when they try to bridge, just elevate that opposite leg high. Okay, opposite hook high. Okay, give that a shot. You don't want to. We don't got time for that. We don't got time for that.
We've got things to learn. All right.
Hey, where's your elbows at? Right? Where's your elbows? Yes. And look, they're in front where they belong. Good. That's good.
Here,
You're gonna bridge and just super hook to the sky. Super hook to the sky. Okay? Yes. You're good. You're good. So when, all we're gonna do is you're gonna kind of do like this. You just put up here like that. Okay, try to bridge and roll. Good. Don't worry about she's gonna try to don't worry about that getting your leg inside now. I just want her to try to use her hook.
Okay.
Okay, so try to bridge and roll. See if you can get her with that hook in. Okay, bridge and roll. Yes, bridge and roll. Good. Yes. All right, now Kim, hug with that left hand. Okay, we're gonna bridge and roll that way. Okay. Yep. Bridge and roll that way. Good. See, it's hard, right? Bridge and roll that way.
It immediately tightens right there.
Yes. Yeah. So now, Kim, put the hook in. Okay, both hooks in. Okay, now circle over the hook. No. You're gonna hug the head.
Oh, still hug.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. There we go. Yes. So circle your foot and now bridge and roll. Yes.
Oh, and
that's what you want to do. Yes, right there. That
Okay.
leg. See? That leg's
Don't
down.
think it's hard.
Because what happens is they're rolling and they're rolling on their side here. Because they don't want to go flat to their back.
They
That's
open
what I
it
say.
up for you.
That's why I say you don't need to know what to do. You just need to know
that it's there.
that's there. You don't need to know a specific move. Just do it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good. Try to bridge. Yeah. Try to bridge. Good. All right, now do the left hand. Good. Try to bridge. Good. Try to bridge. Yeah. Hey, hug the body tight. Left hand. Hug it tight. Really tight. Now try to bridge. Yes. Okay, now beat the hook. Up. Yep. Now bridge. Yes. So remember, it's going to be a battle of the hooks. And so one of the things you can do is when you beat that hook, like if I'm on the ground here, this and the hook's in here, beat it, get the hook to your butt. If I get the hook to my butt, okay, so I'm going to beat, hook to the butt, and then I'm here. The closer I get my foot to my butt, the higher I can bridge. Okay? Yes. All right. So now, let's say they're on top, they got their hooks on. They're just going to go Superman on top, and their arms are wall. Okay? So the person on bottom is going to bench press. Okay? So, watch, ready? And, because I want them to be uncomfortable. And so if I'm in this position, okay, I want to take, you're going to feel this thing. I want to take my knees off the mat and my hands off the mat. It's going to be the
Bob
first.
showed us this.
Right, so I'm here like this. Does not feel good, right?
no, especially after Mexican food.
Yes. So knees off the mat, and this is gonna make her feel really uncomfortable. So she's gonna go bench press. Bench press. When she bench presses, I slide my knee up to her head. My foot comes here. Catch the arm. I sit on her. Now, I'm not nice, right? This is not nice. Catch the arm. Get the arm over. Okay?
You're replaying that.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, I said, I'm in here. She bench presses. Take this knee all the way up to the head. And I can put my hands on the mat, too, to make my legs light. So I'm here, chest, bench press. Hands on the mat. Up high. Up tall. Right here. Arm bar. Thank you.
And you're not worried about grabbing her arms until your
I'm
legs are
worried. If I can get the arms trapped in here.
Okay.
All right. You got it? You got it? Kid, you're good? You need to see it? You're good? You got it. So the other part is,
So good.
don't be afraid. You're here. They bench press. Put your hands on that. Make your leg light. Slide. Keep your weight on your hands. Okay, that's something that people get like. They're like, oh, I don't know this. Yes, yes. Hands on the mat. Same thing as when you're doing like back kick. Hands on there. Walk up there. Yep. All right, so you're gonna do this, right? So chest to chest. She's gonna bench press. Okay. Chest to chest. Arms wide. She bench presses. All right, now hands on the mat. Slide. Yep, you're good. Now slide your left knee all the way up to her head. All the way up to her head. Yes, keep going. All the way to her head. Keep going. Now, grab her arm. You can use your arm. Yes. Keep slide all the way to her head. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Slide your knee all the way to her head. Okay. All you're going to do is you're going to flip your foot up in your armpit. You can sit on it. Sit on it. You're going to sit on it. No. We're not falling down. We're going to sit on it. Okay? Get your butt on it. Like sit your butt on it. Yes. Now put your foot in her armpit. No.
Oh, this foot.
Yes, right there. Now, lean, leg, over the head. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Try it again. Do it twice and then do this.
Sorry, I'm sitting on it.
Okay.
You gotta sit on it. I don't want to hear sorry.
It's so different. It's so weird. So I'm like,
It
where
doesn't
do I
matter.
put my hands?
And I'm more worried about sitting on you, and I could care less
when
about
it's
your
all the
hands.
guys, I'm just like.
Yes. Push. All right, ready? Knee up to the head. Slide higher. Now you move that elbow up. Yes, slide the knee higher. Yes. Now sit on it. Yes. Keep your weight. Yes. Good. Yes. You can attack the elbow. Yes. And now you're predator grip. Like this. You ever seen the movie Predator?
Is this thumb to thumb?
You ever seen the handshake in Predator?
I've never seen Predator.
It's so good.
All right, and then, hey. Predator grip and then pray. Pray that her arm survives.
Okay. Pray that her arm survives.
But because you want to control her thumb to be up, so you go predator grip. You gotta just look at predator.
Yeah.
Predator grip.
It's a meme. It's also a meme where it's like the two bros have their
Yes,
arms.
it's like the 80s
Okay,
type.
I've got homework. I have to watch
Carl,
Predator.
Isn't it like Carl Weathers and
Carl
Arnold
Weathers and
Schwarzenegger?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Their
Predator.
muscle
Yes.
predator grip.
Yes.
And then pray.
It's like because it's like look, they meet each other in the rainforest or the jungle for the first time and they hadn't seen each other in a while. They're like, that's how they handshake. They're like,
they're bro handshaking
That's how you
before it
handshake.
was broing.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. I already forgot.
We're good.
okay, chest to chest. She's gonna bench press. Okay, now just slide your knee all the way up. Just walk. Just walk. Take your
So
time.
does it matter if my hands are
Just
on the
walk.
mat?
Yeah, walk in. Keep walking. No, don't pick it up. I want you to just move it up slowly. Move it. Keep moving. Keep moving it. Foot in the armpit. Good. Lean on her. Because your leg's gonna get light, and you just step over her head. Yes. That's it. Predator grip.
Predator grip.
Pray. Pray her arm survives. You gotta pray her arm survives. Pray. Pray to the jiu-jitsu gods.
We're probably a lot nicer than your guide students. They probably could care less about sitting on each other.
No, because they do the same thing.
It depends. Until it's a go time and they're like, we're all.
Oh, yeah. So think about this. Right now. Like right now.
Mhm.
If she's chest to chest like this,
You like
you just
that.
gotta go. This is okay.
Mhm.
So you obviously you don't want to bench press.
Yeah.
right? So you're like, all right, how do I turn to my side? Okay, you're gonna bench press anyway right now. But in that position, you're not trap and rolling yet, right? You're gonna go hands to the hips and turn to the side. Get your legs, put your one leg flat. Yes, and that's when you start escaping your trim or a chapter leg. Okay, but now she's gonna go put that chest pressure.
Panic mode.
Yep, bench press. Okay, slide the knee, slide the knee. Because the other, hey, so the other part of the don't pick it up. Slide. Yes. Now put your armpit. Put your armpit. Yeah, we want this tight. We want this tight. Now sit on her. Lean on it. Push your face down. You wanted to do it. You wanted to do it. You're like, I need a post on something. Her face is the place to post.
Right there.
Yes, you just go.
Trust
me. So on Tuesday, I did this with the team class. So Braden had to do this. So I get to do this the entire time. 13-year-old, I'm like, you bench press, and I go, push the face, you sit on him. So this is good. Okay? All right.
You have to be meaner.
So in those positions, you have to understand where you're at. We turn to the side, we go for the trap and roll, things like that. Okay, so now, if kid's on top and she's doing that position, right? So maybe I like trap and roll, so you like trap and roll. Okay, so this arm here, I can trap and roll. Okay, because she's down here like this, I can just pop here, trap and roll. Right? I can go like this, climb up here, trap and roll. If I do this trap and roll in class, I look. If I see her hand flat on the mat, I don't roll her. I will say, hey, I'll actually go like this, and I'm like, nope, not happening. Okay, so put your arms back there. So I say, here I might not be able to climb the tree to get up here. Okay, she's got her hips down here, and I can't do it. I just pop the elbow and trap and roll. Okay, I can go over here, trap and roll. That one always works. Okay, so pop up. You can go. Yeah. So what I want you to do is the arms are here, they're on top. I want you to trap and roll. Trap and roll and figure out, because it might be hard to reach up and pull with her arm in. Just push it up. Okay? And then let's try it.
This is what I need help with. This is decision.
I say you got to think about what I want to do here. And I will say the first thing you try to do when you're on the bottom is get comfortable.
Get comfortable.
So that helps you think more.
Oh,
When you can breathe, you can think.
And then if your elbows are in tight and you're not attacking the submission, you think all day long. And
I say, because if you're right here and you're protected.
So if I want to be in that comfortable position, I get my hands down here, or I'll get my hand. Yeah, I'll keep my hands down here. If my hands come up here.
That's for side control.
Is that side control? Yeah, you're messed up. But at least I know something.
Yes. So the ultimate. So I always call this the survival position. Yeah, even in the gi, you're supposed to be able to hold them down so they can't get the leverage and the choke here. It takes some I believe in this technique or you're right. I'm with it.
I think I don't try that anymore because I think the first time I did it, I had my elbow too far and then probably Bob or somebody was able to.
I was saying if they get if you get it too close to midline, they're
yeah. And then I was like, well, I'm not doing that
so
again.
They can. That's what I would
so
try.
You want to protect it right there.
You protect it there, but you want to get to the side. Because what Bob will usually do is he'll pop up the modified mounts or the technical mounts. So then I usually try to explain.
I've seen you going off the ball.
Yeah, because it'll be like this. It'll be here. Because what I want to get, if I want to get comfortable to breathe, there's like a flat part in your butt. I get there. And now I'm comfortable. And then usually what they do is it pops up here.
I do that to him too, but I sometimes try to remember to grab his foot too, because I always want to get him flat.
Yeah,
one time I would remember to get it, and I was like, yes! It's like I caught his foot and on the way, and now he has nothing. I was so excited.
All right, we go to mount here. Arms wide. Okay, if her elbows are high up like that, it's just gonna be very different. You can't climb up the body. Just push it straight up. Yes, now trap it up. No, don't even need to throw it. Just push it straight up. Trap it up. Yeah, trap it up. No. Think about this. Where's your post at? Why are we trapping? No. Why are we trapping the arm? Which arm do we trap? You're trapped with that arm. We would have rolled that way.
God dang.
Right? Think about it. Because you're taking away the post. Right? Cylinders roll. Planes don't. Unless you're not 35 years old. But they don't. Planes don't roll.
Okay, that makes sense.
Cylinders roll.
I think it's like my natural instinct is just go left every time.
Well, then attack
So I need to be going this.
Yes, now go.
And then
Hug the body and go. Yes. And I say the reason that works is because they're here like this and their elbows are above their shoulders. If I'm here like this, it's going to be hard for me to. I can push this back, but the shoulder line is where I can start. I can trap that. Trap it this way. Okay, because I'm looking for right here, down here I attack shoulder here, above here I attack shoulder up here. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, pop, you go.
and make a plane.
Yes, you make a
Cylinder.
make a cylinder.
Turn a plane
Turn a plane.
Roll a cylinder, turn a plane.
Cut a wing off of the plane.
Yes. You can go in the physics class, right?
Yeah.
Science class.
This is why I'm a speech therapist, not a physics major. The reason I didn't do much science in college.
Alright, now arms
Yeah.
wide. Now arms wide.
And
And Kim, when you get on top, put your elbow in a certain spot. Don't tell her where. Make her decide which one she should do.
If I wanna go up or
trap it
down.
or up or down.
and I've got to look at
So
the.
Kim, you just gotta go in there. Don't make it too obvious. Just go in there.
Well, I
and
don't know
top.
when I'm like decisions. So I gotta decide. I don't know what to do with my elbows.
Yeah, ready? Okay. Okay. Arms wide. Okay, where are we going? Oh, yes. Now watch your hand, Kim. Now try to roll this way. Yep. Good. Don't worry about passing the leg. I get it. But don't get too focused on it. Like it's great that you want to do that, but don't let that
One
slow.
thing at a time.
Yeah, one thing at a time. Okay. But it's
I like
good. I want to do this. All right, same thing. Don't let him know where you put your elbows. You get it with the mount. Okay, ready? When you put your chest down, that's where your elbows go, right? Chest down, elbows. Kim, what do we do? Kim, what do we do? Yes, now where are we rolling? Where are we rolling? Cylinders roll, yes.
It is something I can see right. You're like, okay,
Yes.
which arm?
I do a lot better when you're telling me like cylinders and planes and
Yeah.
stuff. It sticks in my head better.
Simplify. Yeah,
Yes.
simplify.
Like the backpack, I remember Dora's backpack.
Yeah.
Yes. Or a koala bear.
Right.
Or a fingerling. You ever see a fingerling? They hug the body.
And it's seatbelt. I remember seatbelt
Yep.
most of the time.
All right, ready? Chest to chest. Put your elbows right. Where do we go, Kim? Oh,
Go here.
yes, and now what? Just make sure your hands are.
Okay.
Good,
Yeah, I was
perfect.
gonna-
Perfect.
Okay.
I thought I felt fingers, and then you were like,
Yeah, I pressed it
And I
so
was
you
like,
could
what?
feel it, but we're good.
All right, now let's go get to the side, and she's gonna hop up to modified mount. Make sure you modify mount.
yeah.
Okay. All right, ready?
Oh, I think I know what this is.
I said we might have to do this side, or we would like expand the body twice, which is okay. I think yeah. So I say I'm here like this. She turns to her side. Okay, she's gonna go here. She turns to her side, starts pushing her right. I'm gonna go like this, right? Here, I'm here.
Okay.
And that's modified. And the way I do that, I get my hands are I keep my legs light. So she turns. I'm not really gonna go top. Okay. So that's what I want you to do on top. So let's do that, and then we'll go the underneath the leg. Then we'll pull out the bottom. Okay, so she's gonna go 2 hands on her leg. She's gonna get comfortable. She's gonna turn to her side. When she turns to her side. Yep, there you go. And then right leg should be up, right? You see? Good. Because now she can't get her back. So she's sitting. Yes. Perfect. All right, let's do the other side.
This is one that I really.
Do the other side. Okay, she turns to her side. Let her turn to her side. There you go. Because that's the other part too, is you do that for her. Because she's going to try to shrimp out there. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, Kim, here's me. Okay, 2 hands on one leg. Make sure you're in the right direction. Yep. Turn your side. Hold, pop it up. Yes! There it is. Easy peasy. Okay, 2 hands on one leg. Cover the right hand. Turn the side. Yes. time when they turn to the side, both hands, because you're gonna go like this. You're gonna go, right? So you're gonna come here, your hand here, turn to the side, underneath. Look at that. Just like you're going out from a car. Okay? Like when you're working underneath the car, right? You pull yourself out underneath. Alright, 2 hands on one side. Okay, and now she's gonna go turn your side, turn your side. Right there, 2 hands under the leg, and come out from underneath. Throw her over there. Yes.
It'd
Okay.
be more smooth than.
So turn to your side a lot to really let her take this
So
position.
big shrimp.
So
Get out.
like literally like this. Go here. Turn to your side. Right?
All the way over.
Yes. And then it's reverse shrimp. Okay, but you're gonna turn to your side because they will shoot that knee up your back. And the other one's gonna pop up. Okay?
Okay. Overthinking it. I'm overthinking it so much.
Okay, turn all the way to your side. Yes. Now she's gonna shoot that knee all the way. There it is, right there. Underneath. Throw it out. Now you stay on the ground. You don't lift your leg.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
let go
you just
here.
stay just like that. She'll escape. Again, sit on her. Don't be afraid. Yes, sit on her. Too nice. Right there it is. Throw it underneath. Come out. Yes, and come out the back and attack. No one's going to be able to hold you down. No one. Alright, so 2 hands on one side and turn yourself. Yep, turn yourself. Shoot that knee up. Right there it is. See it is. Throw it under. Both hands under. Throw it out from underneath. Knock it back. Yes.
And so I can either escape all the way, get up and reset, or take her back.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yes.
Let's try the other way. Pretty sure I can do that better.
Turn your side. Right there. Knock it back. Yep. Slide. Yes. Good.
I feel like in a moment it'll be smooth. It doesn't feel that smooth.
It's fine.
Good now.
It's getting like the muscle memory of
Do it
it
again. Do it
too.
again. Both you do it. Yep. Yeah, right there it is. Right there. Whoop. Out the back. Yes. And then so Kim, right there. So stay attached to her leg. Right. See how her leg is? Reach your right arm around her leg and your left arm around her head. And lock up the cradle. No. Right arm underneath her leg.
Oh.
Lock up the cradle. Yes.
That
And run her over.
Oh, that would be sad. I'm going down.
Yeah, because
That'd be
anytime
pretty sweet to
her
watch.
head's there, great.
I think with Bob, I like pulled his foot so he fell over and it was almost like belly to the he was like, what in the world is happening?
See, I need to get good at this, and I'll roll Bob, and he's gonna be like, "Where did this come from?"
So I think what it's because I caught his foot and kind of shoved his shoulder at the same time and he like was not expecting it. He's like, ah.
Lori, you can do this one more time. Okay, turn to the side. There it is. Up back. Good. Yes, and hold that leg and now attack her hips.
Like,
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, because so the big thing is if you're trying to get out to run away, like run away, right? Escape, run away. If you're like, nah, this person's gonna, we're doing jiu-jitsu class, blah, 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 stay connected. Escape and stay connected. So then you can attack. But if this is like life or death, keep like that. Right? I wouldn't want to mess with someone like on the ground in jiu-jitsu and like if I was at a bar. If I was at a bar and they someone want to fight me, unless I had friends there. I don't know that. I don't want to be getting stomped in my face. Yes. Okay. So now we'll go 10 minutes. Okay. So now when they go to this position here, you're going to take a risk and you're going to climb their arm out. Okay. So we're going to take a risk. Okay, ready? So she's gonna be down here like this. So there's two attacks I would try to do. Okay, so they go 2 hands on the hips. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna come here. All right, so right now this is a risk. Right, my hand is in a risky situation. I don't like this. Okay, so I need to quickly get my arm through. So crease space. Now it's here. Okay, so now I can isolate that arm. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff I can do because that arm is in trouble. Right, Kim?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get your arm back? Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, so see, she's in there. She's got the hand covered. Hand covered. Gonna come in here. I already know. Let's risk. The more I get my elbow down, now she tries to roll me. I got my arm here, but if I'm here like this, because it's gonna be tight. When I get it here, I gotta be elbow's gotta come in. Okay, and then we go here, block, 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 block. Now I stay in here. Okay, a bunch of things I can do. I can go for what do you think I can do, Kim? What do you think I can do? I go here, right to my Americana, back hook him, so I don't get rolled. Okay, and I can lock up my Americana here. Okay, I'm here like this. I can go the Bob special, get my arm triangle, pop off, get the tap there. Okay? Alright.
I was gonna say Americana. I was like, I'm probably wrong.
That's my go-to answer most times. It's the only thing I remember the name for.
I was like, I'm gonna say.
Ow,
Well, it's like I was gonna say it with such confidence. I was like, if I think I'm that confident, probably not correct.
But you separate the arm, and then if you trap the arm, it's isolated between my head and my arm. They move their elbow, but you trap. Okay? So let's try that. Let's go Americana, and then you can try the arm triangle. Just try to move the arm up for the arm triangle,
Okay.
and then. Okay, so the arms are there. Yep, taking a risk. Okay, get the elbow. Yes. Now, once you're there, it's going to be very difficult. She's going to still have her hands locked. So we just go like this. Crawl, 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 crawl. And now, put your head down and back. Okay? So you're going to drop your hips down because we don't want to be elevated there. Okay, so now, what you're going to do is you need to reach over with your left hand to get her wrist. You know what I want to do? Get her wrist back to the mat. Yes. So back up, back up. So put your arm back up, Kim. Get it. All right, ready? So you're step over. The key here is that hand here stays under the elbow. Okay, ready to go. Get there. Drive. Head down, trap. See how you're under the elbow already?
Mm-hmm.
That right there stays there. So now when you reach over with that other hand, make sure that hand stays there underneath that elbow. You don't want her to put her elbow.
This right here.
Yes. Okay, now keep your head on the mat. There. Tap the wrist. Put the wrist flat. Connect your hand. I'll get underneath the elbow. Yes. There you go. Your elbows in tight. Put your right elbow towards your body. Boy, now you're going to go motorcycle your wrist down. And then you're going to go lift your right elbow from here.
Oh, sorry. I
Oh,
thought
I was tap. Well, I was like, oh, should I tap yet? The way my hand was trapped, I was like, hey, can I? I was like, am I tapping for this?
All right, so you got
It
that?
was good.
All right,
so-
All right, so now we're just going to go continue to move our right elbow up. And you're going to trap the arm between your head and your arm. Okay? All right, ready? So hands are down. Get in there. Get your elbow down the mat as soon as possible. Good. Now just, so from here, go like this. Go back. Keep your hands together. So go like this. Start walking your hands this way. And now lift your elbow out. Yes, head down. Yes, all the way down the mat. Yes, now her arms track. Keep your head down over the mat. And now, no. Keep that hand over there because you're gonna go put that hand under the head. No. So you're gonna walk your hands together. You'll put that hand under the head, underneath the neck. Now walk your hands together and pop your head on the other side of the arm. Put your head on the other side of the arm. Yes. Now drop it right to the mat. Okay? If you want to dismount, you can dismount. And you're going to go right to your belly. Yep, right to your belly, head to the mat. You now get your left elbow to the mat. Yep, and then drive. You get your left elbow to the mat. And drive that in there, and then get into those knees. That's it again.
There's still a lot of space. I think we're too far over this way.
I think so. I don't have this in there.
Yep, that's fine. But that's the concept. Okay?
That was a lot harder
So-
for me to get them.
So finish the arm triangles. Like I'm not very good. Okay?
And I think there's a lot of extra all this between women. That we're batting in there.
Okay, so I said women is up differently, so it's
I like Americana better. It's more
Americana's good.
comfortable.
Like you want to give the girls now. Let's go show this. Okay. Alright, can you try this? Can you try this? And then we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more, then we'll be done.
That's cool.
Okay, because we're gonna go ducks.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even watch them. Alright, ready? Hands on the legs. Okay. Right, so remember, you're gonna get that in there. Elbow down. Now, circle your hand out to the left. Good. Head to the mat. Head to the mat. Okay, because we want to stay under the elbow, so we still want to stay under the elbow. Yes, keep your head to the mat. Now, reach up and grab the wrist. You know what? Yes. Now, elbows into her body. Yes. Yes. And then drop your hips down. Put that left foot. Put that left foot in. Yeah. And then elbows in and lift your elbows slightly. There you go.
See, this is harder. Because you can't breathe that good down here.
No, it's
And
not.
I'm so sore from yesterday. Then like it's a different dimension of hurt.
Yeah.
And so I think I can do more.
All
But
right, hands to the side. That's fine. It's got some things to the side.
oh, right here, man. It just
All right, cover there. You're gonna dig in there and be ready. Okay, you're gonna walk your left hand out or right hand out. Okay,
I know
now
I have problems.
head to the mat. Head to the mat. Okay, put that left hand around her head. Yep. Okay, you're gonna go continue to walk there. Yes. Yes. Drop your head to the mat. Lock your hands up now. Okay. Get your hands locked. Don't dismount yet. We're not dismounting. Get your hands locked. We want to get your lock on the other side of her armpit.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Your head. No. We want my hands down here. Yes. And use your head.
There you go. That's
Use
all.
your head to push that arm next to her neck. Because we want her arm. We want her arm up here. Put it there. We want it there. Now dismount. Go to your belly. And make sure that left elbow stays to the mat. That's tight. Yes. Is that tight, Lord?
Made a world of difference going here.
So,
Yeah.
so whenever you do a darts, right? So it's not a darts. But whenever you do a darts, if my hand is here, it's not going to get choked. My hand is here, it's not going to get choked. It's not going to get choked. My hand is here. 45 degrees. So not 44, not 44. So my shoulder, that right there, is touching my neck. Okay? The other side is touching here. So this is not tight over here. If this is not tight over here, you're not going to do this. Because this is hard to get here. That's hard to line up. If you don't have this, is easy. This is the easy part. This is not easy. You're gonna make sure it's here's not good, here's not good, here's not good. Here. Perfect. I feel it touching that vein. That's okay? Alright. You ready to try the darts real quick? Cool. Alright, ready? So what's gonna happen is she's gonna put her hands like this. Okay? And remember which one goes on top. Right? So right, she's gonna go like this. Yes. Remember which one goes on top? This hand here is gonna come up here and then here. And then right to my darts.
Yeah, that sucks.
This is gonna be really hard. Okay.
Okay? Because her hand's here. You're gonna scoop underneath, catch it.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
This one's really hard. I remember doing this the other day.
Okay, hands over there. So what's gonna happen? No, wrong hand. Left hand. Left hand, right? You're gonna go scoop under that elbow, and you're gonna slide out to the side. Yep, slide out to the side. You're gonna reach and grab. No, this side. Slide over here. You're gonna reach, grab the back of the neck. Both knees gotta come off. Both knees gotta come off. Okay, good. Now, put your right elbow behind your head. Grab your bicep. Your bicep. Just push your head down. You gotta grab your bicep. You gotta drop your arm. Put your arm down. Put your right arm down. Drop your right arm. Yes. Now reach your right hand, grab her left. Yes. And then drop your chest down and open your mouth. Is that good, Kim? You're not dying yet?
No, I'm good. I would say I don't have it locked in good.
So
Like,
hey,
so hard.
when I go here like this, I take my elbow and I shove her head. Okay, so if I'm like this, right? So she's on her side. Okay, my hand is short. I take my elbow and shove it. And then I get it. So like if her head's up here like this, I take my elbow and I shove it. And I go there. Okay?
I'm gonna go from right there and see if I
Yep.
can at least one. So I'm
Now
going.
you put her there. Take your right elbow, shove her head back. Yes. Now grab the button up. Now things like this. Yes. That's tight now, right, Kim? Now grab her lats, open your legs, pressure. And now what you want to do is you want to lift your elbows to the sky with your back muscles. And lift your shoulders like this and roll your shoulders back. Yes. How's it go, Kim? Good?
My shoulders down more like this.
Okay.
instead of up
Yep.
like that.
It's got to be.
But that's my own, because that's my defense all the time.
Yeah.
It's like,
So
that's just my natural, like, instinct is to
So you're gonna
start
have to set. You're gonna have to feel
body.
for that.
And you might have to, like, push a little bit if you find, that kind of.
So I would say I've been doing this for 15 years. When I opened this place, I spent really perfected all this stuff. So 11 years. Oh, that's how this works.
Yeah, that does it. Makes no sense to me. Like it's not a natural movement.
Yes.
Yeah, that one is so weird. Like, we were doing it at that seminar a little bit, and I was just like,
Yeah.
we've done this, I've done this so many times.
It looks right. Like watching it makes sense, but doing it is.
Yep. All right, you give it a shot. This is it. And then we have a quiz.
Good luck. I'm belling.
Yes?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, because they're going to turn to the side too. They're going to turn to the side too. So when they turn to the side, you just pop off. Yep, that's the back of the neck. Grab the back of the neck. Yep. Now get both knees on the side. Both knees over. Get both knees over. Yep. Now, with your right elbow, push your head down. Grab your bicep. Well, grab her relax with your left hand. This is a good squeeze. You're going to get a good squeeze. Does that feel good?
It wasn't horrible. My shoulder, it felt weird quickly, so I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
To me, I end up feeling like the wrist pressure on that tendon before I feel the choke.
I felt
stuff.
yes.
Because it hurts.
I felt
It hurts
that
a lot.
more so.
Yeah.
But then it's feels pretty bad.
Yeah, I just know like old shoulder
Oh.
injury from softball a lot.
Yeah.
Like I know where that boundary is on that shoulder, and it's that one you can get me tapped out quickly on that shoulder. I say shoulders.
I always try to remember that when people are like, okay, which knee of yours is bad, and I won't try to mess with that one, and then I end up doing it anyway. I'm like, sorry.
Well, that's on us to tell you to
I
tap
know.
out.
Well,
You're
sometimes
So in reality, anytime I have something hurt, if I decide that I'm rolling, if I don't tell you that I'm hurt and I'm not rolling, then it's up to me to make sure that hey, I've tapped it. And then usually I tap, and then I'll tap one to roll because it's my job. I'm not letting you protect it. I'm gonna protect it. And then you get all worried about their ankle hurts, where am I touching it? Squeeze it.
It's the moment. And I'm like, I don't want to we've got things to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
you go on your back. Kim, go to mount. So Kim, put your go to mount. Okay. All right, so sit up tall. What's our escape here?
Oh, for me?
Yes. Don't do it. So what's your escape?
It depends on where her arms go.
No, she's just like this. She is just like this.
Oh,
What's your escape?
elbows in, and then I'm gonna shrimp a little bit. Or
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna shoulder move.
Okay, don't pull over.
Okay.
And so your escape here is one of the shrimp escapes or the leg capture shrimp escape. Okay? If she is chest low,
A roll.
okay, what are we gonna try here? You can still, you can still do your shrimp escape. Okay? So you have a couple options here. You got your shrimp escape and then what else?
Roll.
Trap and roll, catching with one of the arms.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she hugs your head. Okay, what's our escape here? What escape do you not have here?
Trap and roll will move her arm up.
You got trap and roll, you got that,
Trap
right?
and roll.
And then your shrimp escape is not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, because she's got me.
Yes, she's got
Okay.
Okay,
So no
trap and
shrimp, but
roll.
I can roll.
Okay?
Okay.
So Kim, put your hooks in, arms wide. Okay, what's our escape here?
I can
Defeat
break
the hooks,
this,
defeat
then
the
I can
hooks.
roll. if I can break it.
Yep, and then her elbows are above her head or above her shoulder line. What we do? Yes. All right, her elbows are below her shoulder line. We trap. Okay. For your training partner, you always look at their hands, right? Okay.
Tuck it in.
Yep. Tuck it in. No, so when I say I always look at my training partner, I look at it because I'm gonna break it. Right. All right. So now, 2 hands on one hip. 2 hands on one hip. You turn to your side. Okay. Kim goes modified now. What's our escape? Yes. Got it?
And then if I want to escape, I run. If I don't, I stay in contact.
Yes. And, you know, you can go to your feet too. This is Jiu Jitsu.
That's a purpose.
Hard confidence.
It was, but I'm glad. That's what I need.
You got to connect it together. Where?
Yes.
All right,
I like it.
So hug your head. Hug your head. All right, Kim, what do we got here?
I would trap and roll that.
Trap and roll. Yes. All right, hug your head with the left arm. Okay, what are we doing?
Trap and roll that one.
Okay, good. All right, sit up tall. Okay, here's a pro tip. Knee in the butt. Knee her in the butt. Give her a good knee.
Oh.
Knock her forward, right? Knock her forward, then we go back to our trap and roll. Or hands on the mat. What else can you do? There's 2 options here. She doesn't have your head.
Right.
Give her the option.
Still hip escape.
Still hip escape or trap and roll.
Yeah. Either
Okay.
pop it or if it's lowered.
Yep. All right. So hooks in, arms wide. Okay, put your elbows wherever you want them to be. All right, Kim, we got to defeat the legs. We defeat the legs. You push the arm up. Perfect. Trap and roll. Which way? Which way we trap and roll? Which way we roll?
Go this way.
That way.
Yeah.
So that left hand's got to go
With
hug
cylinders.
the body.
Right.
Yeah, cylinders.
So,
Yes.
and then turn that way.
Yep. All right. Go 2 hands on the hip. Turn your side. Go modified now. Where's our escape? Out the door. Out the back door. Perfect.
More graceful than that because I didn't stay on my hip.
That'd be
That's
fine.
fine.
That'd be fine. That'd be fine. So when I'm on the bottom, this left hand, when I'm on the bottom, I'd like to get to number 1 at the feet, the hook. All the pressure's there because they press your belly, they're your hooks. If I can get to here, I can move. They have that pressure down here. I'm here. So see here, get on the back here and just put your leg flat. And like I said, I feel like I have a flat spot on the side of my leg. Let's get to that flat spot. You feel a flat spot? You feel a flat spot? That's the spot. They cannot pressure. You can breathe. My hands are here.
They
Okay.
even say that for that with that scorpion lock or whatever that people do, the rib crushing, crushing one. That if people before it gets fully squeezed, if they can slightly turn.
Just slightly turn.
Yeah.
Then all my escapes are here and hook and do all that kind of stuff. Okay? But I'm here like this. Okay? This is how I get comfortable. Okay? I don't want my elbows above my shoulder line. Okay? If that happens, I got to do everything I can to get my elbow below the shoulder line. I want to be here. Okay? I can, if I'm here, this is okay to help breathe and stuff like that. But as soon as the elbow start getting weak, I gotta get back in. I would love to be that way. Short chin, short neck, keep it here and there. And then I can work my stairs. Okay? I say, if we're here like this and they're up, you can always knee and flat get forward. Okay, those are all the different escapes. And I say, and then from attack, you want to think about this when you're on bottom, all the things you want to do. So on top, you stop all of that, and they don't want their elbows above their shoulders. You want to put those up there. They want to get their elbows in front of your knees. You want to get them underneath. You want to get them elevated. Okay? You want to make them uncomfortable. They want to get to here. Don't let them get to there. Right? Okay? So all those different things. Okay? Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm gonna try to write this down.
No, I like this. I like the pop quiz. And then my gripe about it, but it makes me think about scenarios to do because that's what I've gotta get better.
Well, I think now, see, when we talked about the correct hand, and I'm thinking about when we do strength warm-ups, They used to do shrimp warm ups with 2 hands. It's like this, you know? Like
Yeah,
when
make
you're
it
doing
Yeah.
warm-up. To purposely think, if I'm shrimping that way,
Oh,
I
yeah.
should that way. So
Yeah.
this, the
Talking
cross
about hand
hand would be on top of the straight.
Yeah.
And so,
Yes.
like, we need to start practicing that. So I had, because even when we were doing it, I was like, oh shit. Like, hold on, I'm supposed to
No,
push the
that's-
hip. Which hand do I do on top? You know, but
It's just also typical. It's just trying to make the right decision. It's hard for a couple decisions in each scenario.
yeah. Well, my thing is like, when I roll with people, I start thinking, what are they trying to do? And then by the time I figure that out, they're doing it. And I'm like, gosh, that's what they were
At
doing.
the end of this, I would like to roll and have Matt just narrate. This is what you do. This is what you do. This. Do this. Do this.
You get the meta earbuds and all that.
Yes. Yeah, do this. But I just sit there like, hey, this is the move. Do this move. But then I have to remember what the move is.
Yes. All right, so now today we did trap and roll escape. Okay, trap and roll. We did hip escape, and then we did the leg capture thing escape. We call it the leg escape, leg capture escape. Okay. We did modified mounts from survival position. Remember, this is always survival position. Okay. So we did modified mounts, escape. Okay.
The Superman thing was part of the roll.
That was the super hooks. Super hooks. Super hooks. We did an Americana. And we did arm triangle. And then we did darts. The other thing too is with that Americana. Real quick. Alright, go on top. Do the Americana. Okay. So same things apply here. When you have an Americana, you go from out here. If they so you get your Americana, okay, so lock it all up there. Okay, if they go straight arm, okay, so she straightens her arm out, okay, thumb up, turn her thumb up, and then arm bar.
Oh.
Yes, okay.
That's what I try to do to you sometimes. And you're always
Yes.
like, are you trying to wrist lock me? I was like, I don't know what I'm trying
Yeah,
to do.
and so in that position, wait. So she starts moving her arm the other way. So she starts taking her hand, yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up the elbow. No, I'm gonna pick up the elbow with my right hand. No, don't. Now I'm gonna put my left hand underneath it. Yep. And now I'm gonna slide my right arm out. And I'm gonna go Kimura. No, push it back. And lock up the Kimura. Yes. Okay, you're gonna go put that. You're gonna grab his hand, put his hand up. Grab your wrist. Yes. And now lift up your left hand. Yeah, you're good. No, you're good there. Just lift up your left hand.
Ah.
So
Okay.
she's gonna probably roll on there. It's hard to hit the Kimura from there. You might pull more top.
Right.
Okay, so go Americana. So Americana, lock it up there. Left hand on there.
Oh, wait,
Left hand. Grab
What
it.
am I doing? What?
Yeah, she straightens her arm out. She straightens her arm out. Keep your hand on top. Okay, pull her thumb up. You can grab it like flat of her wrist, and now press it, and put your hand on top like this. And grab her wrist. Yes, and push down. You get the elbow there. Now she turns her arm all the way down. Pick up the elbow. Switch hands. Grab the Kimura. So, yeah, put your right hand on the wrist. Grab your wrist. Kimura. If you wanted to finish it, you roll to your back, or you sit her up and pick her up with your left elbow. Pick her up with your left elbow. Yes, and then put that down. All right, Laura, your turn.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. So that's the Americana arm lock. Come on. Okay, so put the Americana down. Left hand on top of that wrist. Left hand on top of the wrist. Grab your wrist. Okay. You can get it more there. Straightens your arm out. All we're gonna do is we're gonna go follow our hand, our left hand to the wrist. You go a little deeper. You're gonna still get that Kimura grip on your wrist. Use all that Kimura grip. You want to see how her arm is bent? You can get your arm straight all the way that way. So there. Now you're gonna grab your wrist.
And then you're gonna lift your left elbow a little bit. Okay, that's good. Okay, now she's gonna go reach towards her hip. Take her elbow up with your right arm. Reach underneath with your left arm. You're gonna now take your right hand, catch her wrist. Take your right hand, catch your wrist. Put it down to the mat. Grab your right hand with your left hand and pick her left shoulder up with your left arm. Pick her up, like pull her up to there. And you gotta get off and you gotta pick her up. So you're gonna kind of sit up, pull on top. Yes. And then hand back down.
Yes.
Yes. Okay? All right, 0 but Americana. 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 Underneath the elbow.
There's a picture of it. Sorry.
Okay, arm straight, arm straight. Okay, don't lose that grip. Now turn her hand up. She's gonna do this herself. She's gonna turn her hand up herself. Yes, now press down, lift up the right elbow. She reaches all the way down. Pick up the elbow, switch hands. Okay, grab that wrist, put it down, pull her up towards you. Yes. Perfect. That's it. That's good. All those attacks. All those attacks. That's good. Now I can write it down.
I don't think I've actually like sat here and looked at these.
They're new.
Yeah.
They've been
Maybe it'll be.
Do you like that you put some ladies in there? That's mix.
special request.
Yes. Americana, straight on. So you know, there's not many submissions in jiu-jitsu. You know that? There's a rotational lock on the shoulder. There's a straight lock on the joint. There's obviously the wrist up. But there's joints, rotational, chokes. He's got to choke the neck somehow. Choke the neck with an arm in. Use that shoulder there. Rear naked choke. Then there is knee bars and foot lock. That's it.
It all has to do with the joints
All the joints.
and the neck.
Yes. The neck,
Knees,
the joints.
ankles,
And
elbows,
there is a bunch of other crap like spinal locks and hip locks. And
Not ready for those yet.
so no one,
At
no
this
one
age,
really
I'm not gonna do
no
those.
no one really teaches you. Those are those are you know, like spinal locks. Like if you ever watch professional wrestling, every submission move they do is a real move. And if you actually do that, those are real submissions.
But you get disqualified in a lot of competitions, yeah.
Any of the neck crank stuff, yes. Yeah. But if you're gonna be the blood chokes are the best because you can't be tough through a blood choke. You can be tough through you can break your arm and they'll keep going.
Yeah. That's it. Desiree was saying that she doesn't like to be too mean, so she usually attacks arms and not chokes. I was like, I feel like to me, if you're attacking joints, that's way meaner than
Yeah.
Oh, I'd much
choking
rather be
somebody.
choked out than have
Yeah.
my arm broken and be out of commission for a
Right.
week. I can wake back up.
Yeah.
All right, so trap and roll, hip
Yeah.
escape, leg capture escape, modified mount escape, survival position, super hooks, Americana, straight arm, Kimura, arm triangle, Dars. Did I miss anything?
It sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Because there's a couple variations of each one.
Yes. And you got to identify when you hit them, what you're doing,
That's
where you're
We should do like a
Planes?
5-minute recap.
planes,
next time.
cylinder,
the first.
planes.
The first time.
Cylinders roll.
Today was the first time that anybody's mentioned like bumping the arm when it's that high because there's so many times I've tried to swim it and I'm like, I don't feel like I can get
So
this.
I always talk about this in wrestling with the little kids. My arms are here. I go for a chicken. I go for here. I go for a half Nelson. Wing, half Nelson. Wing, half Nelson. And it's just like, cause you'll see a kid with the arm up here, they're going for a wing. You're like, you know, it's like 10 times easier just to put the half in. And then here they're going for the half. You're like, 10 times easier to put the wing in. And it's like you gotta be thinking, and you want them to do the work. If they do, my arm's here, they did most of the work. My arm's here, and I gotta get a wing. That's a lot of work. Half, it's right there. But if you think about stuff like that, it's make them do the work.
Just can't remember.
So I try to slow everything.
I appreciate it.
No, I'm saying when I roll with someone, I slow everything.
Oh, I could tell, like, just watching you,
Yes.
like, you can tell you were, like, methodically, like, what can I do? You were so much more calm. Now, granted, the kid was new, and he was, like, adrenaline city, let's do it.
Yeah, because you got because number one, when you I was like, oh, that sucks. But you just got to stay calm, stay controlled, and then you go, hey, this dude's really like strong. He's trying to do something. I'm not gonna move his arm. I am not. If
No,
I'm in a
darn
comfortable
it.
position, I'm not trying to move. He's gonna move his arm himself. And we go to this. I help move it, and I move it where I want it to go. Because if I decide to move my arm here, I can guide it where I want it to go. Right? But if they're like this, I'm not trying to push. Dude, you can do all the work and squeeze. I'm just gonna go move it around.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Your longevity in the fight's a lot better when you're
Yes.
conserving yourself.
Yes.
I have tried to get better on that.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
What is are you gonna try to do the Warrior 25 before the Grand Prix or just no?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to show, we'll see. Now that the lady's involved, the lady of my house, she's like, I can't do it. 6:40. I say we could do it at 6:45. I have a class at 5:36. Little kids, little kids, 3 to 5 year olds. So I might become crazy tomorrow. 3 to 5 year olds.